it's warm. It's a wee bit warm. But we're live. It's Minty Jones, and he is in Endless Space 2, and there's Drunk Spidey, Mr. Drunkard Peter Parker. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Welcome. Stick around if you want. We're playing a little bit of Endless Space 2, and I've even done my hotkeys in OBS, so I can press a button. If I can remember which button it is. Is it this one? Or is it this one? It's that one. I am well, thank you very much. I am very well indeed. Oh look, press the wrong button. It's this button. Is it that button? It's that button. I was just went a bit Inception there. Yeah, I'm well, thanks, Spidey. I'm warm. I've just been watching a bit of Limmy on Twitch. I don't know if any of you know Limmy. He's a Scottish comedian, and he's mental. He's quite mental. Blub blub, Gary. Hope you're feeling a bit better today. Hope you're feeling a wee bit better. That tummy. Good to hear. I'm feeling a wee bit. Oh, it's a bit warm. It's a bit icky, and I had probably my last kebab in a while. Yeah, kebabs, just for your info, are the worst thing you can possibly eat. I'm in Australia. Go figure. Go figure, as they say. Anyway, welcome back to Endless Space. And I'm gonna try to retain my seating position so my head stays within the video camera. And we're on turn 82 of Endless Space. That's right. Only the subtropical rainforest would be worse because there'd be more bugs, and it would be wetter, and it would be scarier, and it would be all these things. I wouldn't go there. And coming from me being an ex-scout, camping in Australia is not like camping in Scotland. Yes, yuck. In Scotland we've got like 3 bugs, a fly, a spider, and a midgie. That's about it. Although I must admit, you got what they call daddy long-legged spiders over here in Australia. Little teeny teeny weeny bodies, big long fucking legs. It's like something from the tripods, but they've got more than 3 legs, of course. We've got the same things in Scotland, but they've got fucking wings. Yuck. Freakishly cold. That's right. Insects don't fare well with the freaking cold. And I tell you, when I was in Scotland last at the end of February, it was bloody Baltic. It was, and the rain was sideways. But we did get into some nice snow. That was nice. And we built a little teeny snowman. Your biology studies were in Germany. That's probably better. Otherwise you'd have to dissect things in Scotland with a felling axe. Alright. Welcome. I'm not gonna warble on for too long. I'm tired tonight, so this is a bit of an earlier stream. See where we can get to. Not death spiders and poison creep everywhere. Well, that's right. The one thing about the Endless Space games and the Endless games, the 4X Endless games, is you can't revolve the camera. In Endless Legend you can revolve it a little bit, but then it'll go ooh back again, or ooh, and it'll go ooh back again, which it's a bit sad. I like revolving things. I like going up and down and looking underneath. Let us go on. I know, always start the game, there's a little red slot there. Sounds a little bit dirty, but it's true. A little red slot there. And we're not gonna, don't think we're gonna do anything unless we want this 5% increase in FIDC per anomalies in colonized planet systems. Same thing, I know, it's disappointing. Just like just revolving the camera because I'm a bit of a fidgeter. Right. Ecologists, what have you got? Can't do that because we need to actually, insufficient political experience. They're established, they aren't entrenched. Yep, it reverts to it. It goes ping and goes back. Anyway. You'll have to excuse me. Right, what we got? Hey. We got 4 Harishims. We got 4 Harishims, population-wise. So if we go and look at our population, I know. I read that in Discord. I'll probably have to invest in it, but I might go back to X3 as well, back to Terran Conflict, back to the motherland, the mothership of the game, and have a look at that. And you know, I can play X3, you guys can play X4, and I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I'll wait till X4 is on sale and I'll buy it with fervour. I've got 4 Harishims, that's right. I have got them at last, and the blinking DNAs, it's blinking away. So it's going to give us higher population growth, and then more chance of gaining some of these other, like Calgros, which we're not too bothered by their gene splicing effects because our approval is so bloody high. Exactly. Zealous. But the Harishims, this is good. We get +3 food production, so that per Horatio, so that's going to give us an extra 72 food per turn, which is nice. Yeah, that's true. So we'll eventually want them, but we don't want them quite now. But we'll take it because we want to build up our Horatio population as well to benefit more so from that. But we're going to take this here. It's exciting. Because if we currently look at what we are outputting food-wise, and I don't think there's not a total. It'd be nice to have a total, because I think that will apply per system, per however many Horatio you've got in a system. So if we look at the here, for example, we've got 1, 2, 3, 6, 10, 11 Horatio there, so that would be an extra 33 food for there. We can check that out. 33 plus 147, let's math that shit. 180! That's what that is. So let's have a look and see if that's true. Will we be 180 after we do that? Mir. Mr. Mir, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Hello, thanks for popping your head in. The Minty Jones, the minion, has a pretty long forehead. A long forehead. I like the description. Some might say a high forehead. If he's laying down, I guess it's long. Depends on what angle he's at. If he's facing away from you, it's deep. It's a deep forehead. Long, deep and wide. Like the river that we can't swim over. Oh, wait a minute. I've just noticed our friggin' approval. That's right. Whoa. So, that's interesting. Our approval's all fucked up in Anubis. Food is only relevant for a system. Yeah, I think you can share it through the Empire if necessary. I was never excited. Food isn't a huge thing, I don't think, in Endless Space 2. It's not much. So much for us. Listen. I'll have you know we were ecstatic for many, many turns. Yes, Mir, do you like these games? Do you like 4X games? Games of where it's just data, and it's the whatever game displays the data the best is better. It's not really. It's just nicer looking, I guess. You could just look at spreadsheets, play a game over spreadsheets. I'm sure there is such games that are just based on spreadsheets. These are just prettier spreadsheets. Do you think that if someone is bald, their forehead reaches all the way around and ends at their butt? Depends on how hairy their back is. You know? Or how hairy their back neck beard is. It's that's a good one. Aurora 4X, yeah, I've heard about Aurora 4X. And it's free, which is so it should be for being a bloody spreadsheet game. I love spreadsheets. I've got a mug that says I love spreadsheets, so... Right, what's going on here? Where have we lost our... Where have we lost our... approval there? I'm not sure. I should have been... It must be from an event that's ended or from a current event that's taken place. I mean, I know we're getting -10 in systems here, but that would only take us back up to 77. The C# version has become a good one. Still, there are a lot of UI problems. Well, who cares? I mean, UI problems. It's a spreadsheet. The spreadsheet's a UI problem. You know? Some people would say that. You do like 4XMs, but not universally. Which ones are they? Mir, I'm interested to find out. Oh, I will care. It's all over the place. No functions are inferable. Who wants that? I know. Good. Steep learning curve. That's what we like. Yes, Mir, what 4X games do you like? Alright, look, it's been 12 minutes and we're still in turn 1. We haven't even really looked at what we're doing, but we are going to merge that population and see if we get up to 180 food on Mintapalooza. Yes, that's true. I should have a look at it sometime. I should. Alright, let's splice, baby. Splicing away. Are you sure you want to splice the genes of the Harrison's population? Yes. Now, it's going to reduce our population by 4, but 4 is not bad. Next time it's going to be 8 we require. Time after that it's going to be... No, 6 next time, then 8, then 10 and 12, etc, etc, etc. All even numbers. Nice. Spliced. So now our Horatio have got a +6. They must have had a +3 before. I should have paid attention to that. So we should then have a +8. 194. Look at that. I must have miscounted. What did I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I did miscount, so is it 6? That's 6 more than we said? No, not quite, but it's near enough. Near enough to what we said. Okie dokie. Suck my bobby. The Sid Meier's of the world are close to my heart, beyond Earth especially. But I also greatly enjoyed Endless Legend. Yes, Endless Legend is fantastic, and I think after we complete our play in Endless Space 2, we'll have a look back at Endless Legend again. We played the Lords in Endless Legend. We steamrolled that with our Dust production. That was easy once I got the hang of it. But I think it's just having a handle in the systems, and endless space isn't too far away from it. So we'll go back to Endless Legend after we've completed this. Bernie, the domination of the galaxy is a wonderful, wonderful thing. It sates my my god complex. I don't have a god complex, but if I did, I'd be pretty happy. How goeth? I like Gore. That was good as well. Gore. All right. So we've got let's just have a quick recap. I'm blabbing away. Quick recap on what's happening. And so in our home system, our population is growing surely and steadily. We've got 21 there, and then we've got another Zvali coming next turn as well. We've just put up our, and we've just increased our population production as well. Did God tell you don't have a God complex while looking in the mirror? Listen. My wife Julia, she's a nurse. She works with doctors, and they're one type of career that has a God complex. Maybe it's just you, Gary. No, it's just you, Gary. Stop looking in mirrors. Yeah, I need to look at beyond Earth. I'm going to write that down. I've written the chameleon down, Mia. I'm going to write beyond Earth down as well. Beyond Earth. That's what makes us all different. We all like different things. But the general game was crap. The premise is good though. Anyway. So, that's right. We're gonna go by population. Mintapalooza. What we got going here? Let's see. We should cross out some of these events from our list and get rid of them because poor yellow Bernie. Is Bernie all yellow, or is he orange? Are you yellow, Bernie? Is he calling you a coward? Yellow belly. Alfie's a slightly lighter orange. Bernie's a dark, dirtier orange. He's light brown. He's sienna. It's not burnt sienna. He's a bit of sienna. No, Alfie's definitely orange, I would say. Or maybe he's coral. Are you coral, Alfie? You're not light brown. There's too much red, or there's too much orange in that to be light brown. It's sienna, or it's another word that describes the colour you are. Dirty orange. That's burnt sienna. Dirty orange. Coral? What? The hat? Is Bernie going to be the next blue or white dress? I don't know. Like, do you pick your colour in Twitch? I don't even know. That's a good question. As a guy, you can see more than 256 colours. He calls your colour chocolate brown. Oh, that's nice. Dark or light chocolate or white chocolate? I guess it's dark or brownish. Oh, one of the two. Coral. Bernie looks chocolate. I don't know. It depends on what your monitor's like. Have you calibrated your monitor, guys? Let's all calibrate our monitors. Look, we're just talking about colours. I'm trying to dominate the empire, and we're sitting here and talking about colours. I don't even know how to pick my colour. I've got no idea what colour I am. I'm black and white. Can I be black? Right, stop it. Stop it. Right, where are we? Foreign contaminant. Curiosities, yep. Have we still got 3 systems, yep. Curiosities, yep. Find a new pop type, yep. Co-op pirate. We're doing well with this co-op pirate. We've killed 6. We need 2 more. We need to find 2 more pirates, and we could win this. We could win a large ship. No. Yeah. A large ship. And we could win this light bomber. It's a squadron. What's it got to do with anything? I don't know. Identity edit. You can edit your identity. The dagger finding my back. Aye. The dagger will find my back eventually. But don't worry. Don't worry. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Right? Daggers and bags. Pirates, that's right. Defeated Speaker. Now we've done the defeated Speaker, which is good. This one is a moot subject. We're probably going to get to 133, but we've got chameleon spaces already, so it doesn't really matter. And destroy the pirate at Columbia. We've done that. We can cross that one out. 2, Gary. This was still part of the forehead. Oh right, yeah. The dagger finding your forehead. Unless you got a hairy back neck. Right. Hardened alloys in 4 turns. We've got nothing queued after that. We should have a detailed look at that. And I want to upgrade, if I've got any revealers in my home system, which of course I don't. I've only got My 2. Oh, look at that. My fleet power is up to 10 now. That's fantastic. We've got the nimble shoal up here and mess you up a lot. We should... Spidey. It's definitely a 5 to 8 head. 4 is way too low. That's right. That's right. What about you, Gary? Yeah, what about you, Gary? Sorry, I've got this kind of contentious tone to my voice tonight. I'm tired, that's why. Chat is exploding. It's exploding all over the place in a lovely way. In a less than lethal way, and not a liquidy way either. That's yuck. Oh, sticks and stones, Gary. Sticks and stones. Sad Gary. Gary wasn't feeling well yesterday. He's feeling better today, and now I've made him feel sad. I'm sorry. I don't want to. A historical reference. Are you saying there's historical references in this chat? That is an outrage. We're the NID. I will have no more historical references in this chat. You will be sent to the sin bin. The historical sin bin. Right. I'm going to rename the second nimble shoal because that is a bollocks name. Turn the dagger on his hairy back. All references are historical. That's right. No, no. Some are mythical. Oh, now we're getting down into some detail. I'm gonna let chat just argue away whilst I just attend to my, galactical dominion. Anyway, what did I say? Second nimble shoal, worst name in the world. We're gonna call it Eat My Dust. I hope people don't mind if I get less than PC. I hope I don't offend anyone. And I'm going to name this. It's one of my. It's a song by the Catherine Wheel. Eat my dust, you insensitive fuck. Ah, the game's keeping me PG. Oh, the screen did change. Did I press? Switch it back. I've got hotkeys on. Is it this one? I've got global hotkeys on, and it should do something. That's the wrong one. It's the fucking wrong one. That one there. Why would I have pressed control and left? I don't know. Got no idea why I would have done that. Eat my dust, you sensitive foo. Ah dear. Right. What we wanted to do is we wanted to upgrade some revealers, but I wanted to press shift and left. I did press shift and left, you're right. That's very astute of you. Didn't work anyway, but I must have gently tapped the control whilst I did it with my big club fingers. I don't have club fingers. My fingers are quite nice, to be absolutely honest. Right, I better get into the game. Some people might actually be here for the game. There's only one other person streaming this on Twitch. And whoever I just lost there, I don't think they jumped over to him. So let's just try and keep our reviewer attention. What? Game? Yeah, game. Where's everything? Right, where are you? You're over at Kuma, so you're the colonizing ship. You're nearly there, which is exciting. Oh, you're at Kuma. You've reached Kuma? I can colonize? We've got our third graceful shoal over at Vorta. We're going to go... we're going to just rename this boringly enough with an asterisk in the end. What's the grindstone today, Mir? Is it the work? Is it the job? Is it the old ball and chain? This is not just chatting. Did I have that? Professional streamers have a stream deck. I'm sorry you have to go to work. I'm glad you could pop in before you go to work, because I did start streaming a little earlier tonight. The stream deck. Yeah, well, Anubis has got the stream deck. I've got a stream dick. But pressing that doesn't do anything. Well, it does. A university lecture in an hour. All right. It sounds like you're a busy boy. You better screw your head on. Alright, get into it. Don't be thinking about 4X games. Alright, but I hope your day goes well. I hope it goes well. I do. Alright. Very fast. +2. Explorer. 100% probe recovery rate in exploration modules. Oh, so sometimes you don't get exploration modules. Oh, that's right. You can recover these things. That's right. Hydrate. Real professionals use bought ones over self-built ones. What? Mir's self-built his stream deck? What a lunatic. I like the way the activity panel says, hydrate this minute. Rude. Yeah, I didn't realise you could recover your exploration modules, so what we'll do is we might go and have a look at that. Many DIY dads who disagree with you, Bernie. Yeah, that's right. I'm a DIY dad. I made nothing in this room, though. I made those empty beer cans. Steering me. Right, let's go and have a look at our ships. So we've got one here. We're gonna have a look at the colonizing that in a minute. And we've got one over there. So you're trying to say it looks like yes, our other explorer ships journeying. Oh wait a minute. You're sitting there at the moment. Oh, you've got no friggin'. You get no probes ready. Cannot afford one probe. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait there because I want to fire some probes out. Because there's got to be some more stars here. We've kind of fallen off the arm of this spiral here. That's right. DIY some colonies. You don't make those empty beer cans. You made those beer cans empty. Depends on your definition of make. You know, your exact definition of make. I made them empty. So I made those empty beer cans. It comes down to a matter of the English language, I suppose. Alright, bye Mir. I don't really want that pinned. We'll look at what one we want to pin. What do we want to pin up there? We want to keep this one pinned because we want to concentrate on that. We're going to just say, sit you there, or other exploration ships on its way to the wormhole. The hole of worms. But let's concentrate. Let's look at Kuma. It is indeed. Let's see. We've got a lot of planets in Kuma. Yes, there's a huge savanna, which is nice. And we might colonize that. That's got a good look at that anomaly. It's got the Garden of Eden. It's absolutely beautiful. So much there that's beneficiary to everything. And it's got pretty good stats there. So let's colonize that baby. That is beautiful. Oh, let's watch this. This is nice. Lovely colours in this game. Yeah, no, I'm going grand. I'm going grand. I'm taking this baby, this beast, and we might actually send over some supplies to it, and 100% growth on the. So we've got 11 there. Let's just go back a minute. Ooh. Average deposit of Eden Sense and Dark Glitter. And we've got our quests there as well. Yeah, I want to build this up because we need to get this part of the system kind of ramped up pretty quickly. So we could invest in 175 influence to get 100% food sent to the colony. I don't know how long that'll take since there's no star lane. Gary's been backseating all the way with me. And there'll be a point where, I'm learning this game, and it's a good help. But then I'll probably go, I won't tell him not to keep on backseating. I just won't pay attention to it. I will pay attention to it, but I won't do anything unless I think it's agreeable. But I must admit, he's had a lot of good insight. Sometimes I've not done what you said. Because no one tells me what to do. You're doing well today with your English, Bernie, aren't you? Are you backsetter? You backsetter goer? I'm so ornery tonight. Right, and what's this one? Manpower can't do anything. There's no enemy outposts in the star system. So we might just invest this and this. 200%, bang. 10 turns, bang. 10 turns. You see, you can undo these. If you don't want to do them, you can undo this. It's all just suggestions. That's correct. Backseating. I think that's just a one of these terms, one of these modern terms. I mean, people can sit in the back seat of a car and just sit there, can't they? Does that still mean they're backseating? Discuss. Alright, anyway, let's go. Colonize in 14, because look at that. Now, actually, now that I come to think of it, so that doesn't change anything yet because the food's got to reach there. This changes it immediately. So, don't so 10 turns and it'll get there. So, in 10 turns time... Now, is it worth it? Then is it worth it? Because in 10 turns time we'll be down to 4 turns, and then our 175 investment, will that colonise it straight away, or will that reduce the 4 remaining turns to... I'll read your comment in a minute, Bernie. I'll read that in a minute. Does that investment here mean that after 10 turns, when I'm down at 4 turns, that will reduce it to 2 turns? Or will it just obliterate the rest of the turns? That I don't know, because if it applies now, it will obliterate the rest of the turns, but if it only applies that 100% markup, then I don't know. I don't know. We can always try. Minty, you're married, says Bernie. I know one person whose orders you follow without question. You know, the lovely thing about my wife is she doesn't outright order me around. She makes suggestions. Alright. So I don't know if I will invest that. I might see when we get... But then there's no point in waiting because I need to wait that 10 turns anyway. Extra is all you get. Oh yes, suggestions. Yes, suggestions. Maybe 100% extra is all you get. Well, no. I think the way this is, Gary, is... Let me suggest something. I suggest that this, as you can see here, 28 turns. We press this now. Nothing happens. Now in 10 turns, we'll get 100% food sent to the outpost. Whereas, we're boosting this immediately here. That's 10 turns of boost. So in 10 turns, we'll be down at 4. And that will stop, and then there'll be 4 turns to go. Now, this here, I'm not sure if doing this now, in 10 turns, will that 100% that comes from this, half the 4 turns will be left. So much maths, so much min-maxing here. It is what I might do. I'll never know if I don't try. And I do have... How much is it? 175. I got some extra influence at the moment. You know? So let's just do that. So that's great. We're colonising an outpost here, and we're going to be doing that in 14 turns. So that's pretty good. I don't know if there's any other... colonise... Yeah, there's lots of things that affect colonisation. I must admit, I've got most of them. What's this do? Colonise desert. Right, most of them will be this then, so these ones might help. Ash, lava, colonise gas giants. Right, so there's a few that I've not done yet. That's decolonising. What's this one? Don't really know how that applies. So we do have most of all the colonised ones are generally colonising types of planets. Ice, yes. Snow, savanna, arid, Mediterranean, and tundra. It's great. It is so far away, but yeah. Oh, here. We'll find that out when we get into a multiplayer game. I noticed, Alfie, you've got the game. Did you just buy it? I see you've got 2.2 hours or 2.5 hours in the game. So you've either had it for ages and never bought it, or you suddenly just bought it and started playing it. So I'm interested, because I do want to get a multiplayer game together with some other members of the NID, and that would be nice. So we've got Powercore active as well, who's wanting to do that, and whoever else, Gary, whoever's around at this kind of time of night, because this is my time. That's right, because I'm a bit like your wife. Well, I hope these streams have helped a little bit for you to get a hang of some of the interface, because it's a gargantuan interface. There's lots to it, and it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I just read more about combat today. I've got more to read about combat, but I understand combat a little bit more now. But we'll get into that if we get into more combat. Okay, stop talking. And we'll have to look at these quests eventually. So the first thing we'll build we'll build lots of ships. Well, I mean, we might. Whether I should build another exploration ship now or not, I don't know. We've got how many exploration ships? 2? Maybe. That's true. Discussing options is not demanding anything. It's not like Gary goes in a huff if I don't listen to him or think of something else. And that's what we've discussed. You know, like he plays the game one way, I'll play the game another way, and that's what makes all the games different. If everyone played the game the same way, there's no point in anyone being alive. All right, that's a bit much. Calm down. Oh, it's warm. And I can't plug in my fan because I've just used the other plug for my laptop. Although I could just unplug my laptop. Why don't I do that? But anyway. There we go. Get this fan on. Oh, it's going to be good. And anyway, Gary has, he's admitted that he does talk a lot. And I suppose that's the same as typing a lot. Is that right, Gary? Yeah. So, I mean, I can give my argument, and that's nice to do. But if I don't want to talk sometimes, well, I probably wouldn't play it in stream. But I do like talking through the arguments. Another reason for streaming is you get to process put your thought processes out there, and people in chat can interact with those thought processes. It's the way it works. That's what makes streaming so interesting. Chat's great tonight. I really am enjoying chat. You're all good. You're all good, boys. You're all good by me. Right. So we might have a look at some other tactics here. We've never used plasma distortion, so I wouldn't mind changing that up. Earn science based on destroyed ships, so that might be quite a nice one. We just don't have too many ships that are good at close range, but that's all right. That's exactly right. Oh, I don't mind people being quiet either, I must admit. Sometimes I'll have a number of people watching and no one will say anything. And, I guess they're happy just to watch the game. And so sometimes I'll reduce my chat and my patter and my banter, and I'll just sit and play the game, just much like I did in my personal channel when I was doing Elite Dangerous the other night. It was just a nice, casual, calm, meditative affair, and the viewer retention was there. You know, there's all different drops in the ocean, and that's a good thing about Twitch. You can come and just watch. Some people might be doing something as well. I'd sometimes just listen to a stream whilst I'm doing something. Quality over quantity is your motto, Bernie. That's true as well. That's true. That's true. And I don't doubt it, because every line you say, Bernie, is fucking quality, as we'd say in Scotland. Quality in that. I am going to take this science for scrap. Right, this one here. Part of the manpower killed returns to the Empire stock. Use it against a fleet that kills manpower to save some and return them to the Empire. So they're quite detailed, these battle tactics. So you need to look at what your fleets are. And if like for instance, I don't know straight away which of my fleets are better at killing manpower. I need to look into that a little bit more. This is the nuances of this battle system that's quite good. I'm not going to say the AI is brilliant at it, but it's good learning it so we can get into some multiplayer action. You know, I really do want to get into some multiplayer action. They're always better. I mean, the AI games are pretty good. The effects are strange. The effects are a bit strange. Like, yeah, I must admit, part of the manpower killed returns to the Empire stock. What, as dead bodies? So you just pile up some dead bodies in your Empire. Stock of dead people. But that's not bad, actually. But this science from scrap, the only thing I don't like about this is it's a short range tactic in the middle lane. But I've learned some stuff about that, so we're going to take that. It's not always short range. I found a really good table, in fact, if anyone is interested in looking. And because I have got my hotkey and I want to use it, my hotkey, so hot I can't touch it. Space Battle Guide, explanation of game mechanics. Is that the one we want to look at? Is it? It is. It is. So I'm going to press a key here. I think it's this one. I can't see chat. I'll just hop over. It didn't work. It's this one. Is it? It's this one. It is that one. Yeah, here, have a look at this. So, we'll do a little zoom on this. Oops. So this is a good little table. This shows you what happens if, you know, what tactics you choose, or what range you choose, and what range your enemy chooses. Because apparently the lanes will fight each other. So the top lane will fight the top lane, essentially. Middle lane, middle, etc., etc. But if the top lane, it will focus first on its opposite lane. If it kills the opposite lane, it will then focus, if they're within range, on the next lane that it can hit. So it shows you here in the different phases, if we both picked, for example, long range tactics, phase 1 would be long range, they'll stay at long range for phase 2, and then they'll both stay at long range for phase 3. Does that make sense? Long. If I picked medium, and they picked long, they're going to stay at long range the whole time, so we'll both be at long range initially, then I'll move into medium range, so we'll both be at medium range, so they won't get their long range advantages anymore, and then phase 3, because I picked medium, not moving any closer, that will stay at medium range as well. So it's a little bit like a thought, but it's nice to have something to clarify that. Right, why would one choose a tactic that is different from how your fleet is set up? That's why, I suppose that's why, Gary, because we expect, even if we take a short range tactic, we're going to be at different points in there, going by that. We're going to be in medium for at least, or long for at least one of that, depending on what the other people choose, you know, but we'll always have medium, blah, blah, blah. There's always still that point at the start, the first phase, where you've got a good chance of wasting those ships. Back in school, Bernie got a C+ in oral participation in one class. That sounds sexual. One of the girls tried to argue her grade, which was also a C+, on the grounds that she talked a lot more. The teacher shut her down by saying, 1, when he talks, it's on topic and not chatter. And 2, he's usually correct. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, I agree. You never liked oral participation grades. Oral participation. I like the way they talk about it. Don't think we called it those exact words in Scotland, but anyway. Gary said, same for me in school actually, Bernie, except in English because I said repeating what 5 people said before is not participating for me. Yeah. And that's just school. School at the end of the day, I guess. Right. Here we go. We'll press this hotkey and take you back to the game so you're not looking at this infinitesimal screen of Twitch. Right, so our other exploration ship, we haven't had a turn yet. We should really take a turn after 46 minutes. Oh my god. Let's press the button, shall we, everybody? Press the button. Alfie's into it. Alfie, he can't help himself. He's into the endless space too. I'm a lot happier in tertiary education, being a mature student. I think that helps. New population collection bonus. Ooh, what's it going to be? What's it going to be? The Zavali. So we're at 10 Zavali. We get basically the scientists' political party. It's giving more. You can see that. Boom. When an event increases scientists' support, the Zavali population will change the increase to 3. So 300% that increase. Go on, Zavalis. Equal. What's the 200% one? Double. How much bigger is the... It's the same size, but anyway. So we pressed the button. So we got that. We got population gained. That's the Zavali, obviously, in Mintapalooza. We're going to need to start shipping. Oh, you've recovered probes. And is ready to start a new expedition. Alright, we'll go and chuck a probe out there. What's this here? Population lost. What's that now? What does that mean? Affinity. We lost a Horatio. How did we lose them? Did they just wander off? How did we lose them? I've never lost a population before. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting indeed. Never lost a population. Not enough food. Possibly. Ah. Oops. How did their food suddenly go to negative 47? What the hell happened there? Oh, it's because I sent it to the outpost. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. Should have maybe double checked exactly how that worked. Now I've learned that obviously that food has to come from somewhere. It just doesn't magically appear. So we've given food. Well, you see, that's interesting because none of these other systems are losing food. So why have they taken all the food from Gameridia? And what are we going to call Kuma? Who are we going to... Stupid choice. Stupid choice of the game to take it all from Gameridia. Just to do your head in, Gary. So we're going to have to do something with that. We're going to have to look at our choices of what we're going to build there. And we're going to have to decide who we're going to name Kuma after. Should be the Bernie Memorial Planet. Stupid design choice there. Yeah, but there must be a reason. There must be a reason for that. I'd like to look into it. So supply and outlook with food. Supply, outlook, outpost, sorry, with food. Food. Where does it come from? Could be distance. Would you mind Bernie Bear? We called it the Bernie Memorial Planet. Then yeah, it's yours. It's all yours, Bernie. Yeah, it could be distance. Well, I still think Minty is. It's a close one. It's like a game of bowls. Don't know. Not sure. But we have to address this. So we have to. What we got? Cold, hot, and +5 for planet. It's not a huge amount. We're sitting at negative 48. Alright, I'm not going to tell anyone what we're going to call it. I'm not going to tell anyone. So this is the only one here that's going to have any effect on the food. Yes, 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 yes it is. So that's not brilliant. I mean, we'll have to do it. We'll have to do it. I do want to look at increasing our data. I mean, our industry on this planet as well. So this is what we need to do. And we should colonize this planet also, because it's got coral reefs. And again, that's giving us more food. More food. So we've got no food coming out of there. Interesting. So if we go and whack you in there, that reduces our food. But it is 15. If we just go and whack some more in there. If we go and take them all off, let's have another look at what happens to the rest of it. Right, science goes down a little bit, but industry goes up by a lot, so I think we'll keep it on there. We could, because we do have starports, we could ship some bodies over, because we are pretty well populated here. And we could ship some perishore because they've got a good food bonus. So let's do that. We'll go and whack you in there. Oh, so you can only put 3 at one time. Departing to, it's going to Gameridia. Confirm. Off you go. I wonder how long it takes. We'll soon see. So that's exciting. Get them back in the red or the black. Why do I always get the red and the black mixed up? Get them back in the positives. So both our fleets are here. Are we totally? I think we are. Hit points are up, manpower's up. Hit points are still going here. What I might do. So they're pretty slow. Now what is the slow? You're the slowest ship there. You know you're slow as well. 6 out of 6. 6 out of 6. 6 movement points for these guys here. I don't think they've got any spare slots on them. Let's edit it. Excuse my yawning. Movement points of 4. What's this? Oh, that's titanium A2 slugs. Pirate laser. There we go. We're not using lasers on this. Well, it can't take any weapon. Oh, that can actually. Didn't realise, but that can take a weapon module. We're back in the red, yes. Not something I'll say to my wife. Back in black. As Amy Winehouse, I think, once said. Oh, that's nice. So, we need to research the maybe there's a adamantium upgrade for engines. I'm sure there is an adamantium engine. Let's go and have a look. Adamant. I spelled it right. Adamant. A repair module just in case we get in trouble out there in the sticks. So I bet you one of these is going to be... Nah. Nah. That's interesting. That's a jammer. Adamantium refining. So no adamantium drives. That's an interesting choice. Engines. Let's see if we just type in engine. What's that? Engineering. Yeah, they are. All the hulls in the left quarter under the Empire growth. But no, there's no other engines here. In fact, again, I suppose what it is though, it's not... Yeah, well... Yeah, I'm surprised by that. I'm surprised by that. Did I say that already? Now, we might build on Anubis. Because although... How long has this got? So we had something that's giving us better food production than sterile planets. Listen, logical or not, I guess, you know, it's what you learn in the game. I'm not always looking for logic in games. Again, it's that suspension of disbelief. Colonize toxic. 7 turns to colonize this toxic planet. And we can deal with this anomaly. We can actually counter this anomaly. So I think we probably want to colonize that. This exoscience. That's going to be good. That is good though, but we don't have a huge population, so we'll move the colonization up. We'll keep the predictive logistics there. Then we'll get an extra 20. So that's going to give us that 30. It's going to be great when we get up there and speed up everything. Speed up this as well. So that will take less than 6 turns, hopefully. The thought had crossed my mind, Bernie. I'll think of something. Okay. We don't really need to start looking at manpower yet because we're not getting invaded by anybody. We have allied with the leaders as well, which is probably an issue. We're moving a lot slower this time around. Let's take our good fleet out, because if we want to go and kill some pirates... Oh, that's good, you're only slightly offended. I'm glad. That doesn't... There's no great defense. Let's take our... eat my dust you insensitive foot out. There's nothing to retrofit. I wonder where that cockroach is. I wonder, yeah, that's one thing I was going to check. So, the tool 4s and the weapon 2s, have they all got the good engines? I might as well go in here, it'll be easier. No, it doesn't. So let's replace the engines on these ships. That gives us what? So we can move a little bit more. Apply that. That was the revealer. Let's edit you. Oh, that was. Let's go back. Sorry. Yeah, that's right. As long as we all remember it, he is Babom underneath all that fancy naming. Revealer. Edit you. Yeah, you've got these new engines because you've got 12, but we're not really taking advantage of your movement in this fleet, so we might as well replace one of your slots with In fact, what are you doing? Oh yeah, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Deary 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 me. Tool 5, so you need to be retrofitted. Retrofit that. I'm losing my mind. And that gave us an extra slot. Oh, I wonder if it did. It's now a Guardian. Yep, that's right. So Revealer 4 has got the Hyperion engines. The Tool 5 has also got the Hyperion engine. I'm saying Hyperion, I'm getting mixed up with that game. Hyperium. The Weapon 2. Have we checked this one? I think we bloody have. Yes, we have. Now, what are these? These are basic plasma beams. Basic sync laser. So, what's that? 16 DPS and a critical hit chance of 10. What are these pirate ones? See, that's much better. 50, 150. It's the same range, the chances, but 16, 10, 29, 15, much better. So let's whack these on there. 139 to upgrade. That's fine. And then the Minterator. What have you got? I think you've got 6. Oh, no, you need an upgrade there as well. Cool. Good. We've kind of min-maxed that. Thanks, Gary. I thought so too. I thought so myself. Let's retrofit that. 418. Yeah, we'll do that. That's easy. So this is now a nice little fleet, and we'll send you out, and we'll retrofit you guys as well. Ooh, well, I'll leave you at the moment. That's a big cost. I wish I could study this blueprint of this hull and bring it in, and then you know, create a new ship out of it. That'd be nice, but can I do that? Alright, we're going to leave you anyway, mess you up a lot till you've regained all your health. But we're going to send you out, eat my dusty and sensitive foo, just in case we suddenly come across some pirates and stuff. Off you go, off you toddle. And you little bitch. What else is happening? Right, so you've now got your... Oh, we didn't send out our bloody, where are you? We didn't send out the, you've finished exploring. It's because that wormhole's disappeared. Ay, ay, ay. Bugger. She's getting powerful. What points are we at the moment? 475. Some of these places are in talks. Doria, you're not first yet. Alright, elite. Almost elite cost, I know. It's disgusting. Take a look at that new hull design research. Maybe you can do one quickie. Yeah. The Space Ghosts took it. Space Ghosts took it. Aye, where did it go? Oh, it's up there. It's up there. Right, before I forget. Oh, it's only got one probe, but we'll send you out. And we're going to send you out in... What direction? What direction? Oh, choices. I'm going to go that way. Yep. Off you toddle. Now, 5 turns. I don't know what this recovery of exploration probes is. I don't know what it means by that. But we'll have a look. Stop trying to tell me the Space Ghosts. That's scary. Right, so what I'd like you to do, who's that? Oh, that's that silly cow. Excuse me. Excuse my language. we've sent out quite a few probes around the place here. We should probably go to Gobri. And even though we've looked at all the curiosities out here, we should send some probes out. Oh, let's see. Oh, we have. We've already sent some probes out. We've sent one over there. Over there. We haven't looked at this space here. I just really want to make sure that we have explored all of that space in case there is somewhere we can go to. So we'll send you out to Gobri. How long are you going to take to get there? 4 turns, that's not so bad. Lifetime, the recovery is something else. Yeah, I don't know exactly what the recovery means. Let's have a look at that tech, shall we then? So that's the hull. Look at all that. What's this one down here? Comms class hull. What's the comms class hull? Military. Oh, right. Additional support module. I'm not too bothered with that right now. And these, oh look at this. Right, we've already got that one. Yep, got this one. What we got here? The Marchio class hull. Let's have a closer look. Do we have the Marchio class hull? I'll have to have a look. Right. Ah, right, there we go. The little arrows upgrade these ones are the actual hulls. Got you. So this one is a hunter, a coordinator, and a hunter. I think I'll go for this one. An adamantium jammer. Jam it up your, you know what. Lower your chance to be targeted. I like that. And this is a technology specific to the Horatio family. Let's grab that. How is our output? 871 per turn. Okay. Okay. Right. You're down here. Yeah, you're gonna sleep there. And you are gonna build another probe, so you'll do that as well. And that is that for this turn. Aye. We did it. We pressed the button again. No, since I've only played the ratio, I've got no idea either. Alright. There's still keeping that gap. The Leapers are still keeping that gap. But I think once we establish this new system, we're gonna start. And that's the other thing I want to do before I forget. We want to start building another colony ship. I can't remember where you see the system cap from. The system cap. Happy, content, content. Got to get this up. And that'll be alright. That'll come up. How long have we got in this? 13 turns left in that. So we're getting no benefit at all from just being content. And if we look at our production queue, there's behemoths, I think. Oh my god! I completely forgot about Sins of the Solar Empire. I completely forgot about that. That's a great game. Oh my goodness. I've just got to go and have a look at this now. Let's have a quick look. What have I got? Sins. Will that be back? Assassins. Assassin. Sins of a Solar Empire or Rebellion. 75 hours in there. Gosh, haven't played that in a while. Oh my goodness! Thanks for bringing that up. I know. Mir. 8 new comments on some bullshit thread. A way to view library without categories. Yes, I did post that a while back. Can we Can we unsubscribe from this? What was my comment? Best workaround is I've found is create a category called all games and put your whole library in it. If you purchase games regularly, you just have to repeat this relatively simple process. Yeah, look, I'm so helpful. Yeah, but can we unsubscribe from it, please? Unsubscribe, because everything's changed since then. Everything's changed. What else have we got, Mir? I'll do this for you, Mir. 23 new items. Oh, God. Yes, alright, okay. Let's go. There you go. Done. What's that? 8 what? 8 new comments. Oh, what, have I got to read them all? Oh, for God's sake. La 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 la. Read. Done. And if I just quickly, my pleasure. If I just quickly look at what Solar Empire. So Rebellion was the last one. That's good to know. That is good to know. And I'm just going to click on this and see what DLC there is. What have I got? I do love the name, Void Bastards. Void Bastards. Void Bastards. I like that. Okay, so I've got a couple of these. Soundtracks. Lovely. Look, I'm getting distracted again. Totally and utterly distracted. But one more thing I want to check. Endless Legend. Which one I've got? I've got the Emperor Edition. When did the other DLC come out? Symbiosis and Inferno. Inferno came out 2018. Symbiosis came out in 2019. Mostly positive. And mostly positive. That's great. I love it. Love it. Right. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. You're gonna, that's just obviously that one fleet. Now, have you got another probe ready? No, it hasn't been another turn yet. You haven't found anything either. You better, these probes haven't found much. I think I've found one planet with these, one system with these probes before. How's this all going? Yep. Alright, not bad, not bad. What else do I need to check? What have I made there? Level 3 modernization and Minty, so we've got plus 60 on the system there. Lovely, and plus another 15%. I know, too much to play, Gary, too much to play. All these space games, you know. Level 3 modernization. Trade company's coming up in 2 turns now. That's fun. Let's go and have a look at how much our buyouts are on things on Minty. Oh, wish I had that hotkey. Recenter my home planet. Still a lot of money. Oh my god, look at that, 21k. What's that, 641? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Plus another 7. That's 26 extra. 26 extra technology a turn if I just boosted that. If I bought that out. And 61 extra technology is 61 extra technology. I'm gonna do it. I did it. No one can tell me otherwise. I'm mad as. I've got to use the buyout at some point to justify me picking that in the first place. Alright, so population wise, we want one more. We want to discover a new, we want to assimilate and discover a new population. That's the thing here. Our constellation has been totally explored now. So we need to find another planet to jump out to. Like for instance this one here that we found. But it was just a white dwarf. It didn't lead anywhere else. It had no star lanes on it. Elma again, another one. No starlings coming from that. I want to be able to jump straight onto another constellation, so probably we'll send a probe out this direction next turn as well. Let's end this turn. Ooh, let me just switch my legs around. Right, so your probe's ready. Good. What we got? What's complete? Yep, that's great. And then one more turn for that. That's great as well. Done. Population gained. Lovely. Another Horatio Minute Blues. I can't get enough of you Horatios. Right. Event end. What was this? So, alright, that's not going to help some places. Let's go and look at our food output then. Oh, God. So we're going to lose another population here. I wonder, did our populations, they must have, departing to Gameridia, have they arrived in Gameridia? I don't think so. I'll probably get a notification. The Space Coast to visit the Blues, yeah, they should. Yeah. Yeah, Blue is expanding like crazy, and they're the one just above us as well, which is interesting. No, remember we already shipped some pops out. We could probably ship a couple more. Who have we got? And it's best shipping out the Horatios because they're giving us the food bonus as well. Why don't we just ship a couple more? Gameridia. Right, so I don't know how long it takes. Shouldn't take that long, really. Alrighty, okay. So we'll do our fleet move, and the only fleet that's moving is our exploration ship. Where are they? They're there. Let's watch them on their merry way. We should look out to see if there's any curiosities on our path that we haven't looked at yet. Oh, I haven't even looked at this system yet. Look at that. Look at the surface of that planet. It's beautiful. It looks so creamy. Look, see? See? Look, see? Ugh. We missed that. Right, let's double check this one over here then. Nah, none there. We've looked at that. I think we've looked at all these. This one here. Gobris. That's locked. Anyway, we missed one, but that's okay. So you've got a probe, Mr. Proby McProbe. Let us probe out this way. Off you go, my little probie. I wonder if I should wait around one more turn for one more probe, send it that way. Yeah, I might as well. I might as well, because it's the only way we're going to find another way out. Otherwise our exploration is done meantime. And if we look at how things are going, yeah, Blue is expanding like crazy. Even over here they've managed to expand. So this is why we want to get this one done ASAP. You're not going to give me any information, are you? But just by hovering over. Yeah, you're not going to give me any percentages. That's alright. That's alright. Alright, we get hardened alloys in one turn, so we get a new basic bomber and basic fighter. Interesting. Alright. Our food output's a bit better there. So we should look at what our population is on Gameridia. 11. So I think they did receive our. I should move up with sustainable farms right now. Yes, we did. We did get them. So here we are. Because there's 2 there, and this is full. Sustainable farms. We're getting. We should colonize that to get some more use out of the sustainable farms as well. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't know. Pirates are just they're very terrifying in the end game apparently. And we want to find some pirates because we want to complete that other event. Excuse me while I plug in my vape. It's time. 10 o'clock. Alright. How long is that going to take to colonize? 2 turns. 2 turns. Might as well, I reckon. It's probably a good idea. We'll put that up there. Yeah, I know. I'll just have to find some wandering pirates somewhere. Yeah. Maybe someone will send some my way. Not that I want them to. Okay. Okay. They're both level 4. How many fleets? Let's go and have a quick look over here.
Whoa, you've got dust? Hey, let's talk.
5 fleets. I mean, two ships and 1 fleet. And they're not that strong. I could buy a pirate mark. I could support them and then buy a pirate mark. Yeah, no. It's only 550 to support them. We've got a disastrous. I want to get a. Yeah, let's.
You're making all the right decisions,
Yeah,
partner.
yeah. Thanks,
I like
mate.
your style.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, I know. So that's a good idea. We'll try and get them on side, then we can put a mark out in the cravers with them. So we're talking about the overpopulation of Gameridia. This is overpopulated. We're waiting to colonize this planet here. I don't know if. I don't think we get. Do we get overpopulation? Let's have a quick look here. If we move these over, so Gameridia's got 85%, right? If we move 3 pops over, industry goes right down. But does our approval go up? It does. It does. So we do suffer disapproval from overpopulating. So we should look at that, especially on Anubis. Now we're finding Anubis, and we want to probably doesn't matter in Mintapalooza. Or Mintapalooza's going hell for leather on 94%. I'm happy with that. It's just this is not what I'm not happy with. If we go and look at, I've nearly finished the Academy Embassy. I want to get that built as well, because we'll probably get another hero then, and we can maybe assign a governor to this system. What else have we got? We've got the queue here. What we got there? Oh, that new hull. That's right. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I know, but it's unavoidable, I guess. We'll see. This turn, our population should have gone over to Gameridia. Oh, right, that's done. Good. So I'm guessing that we can look at our planetary siege now. We'll have bombers and fighters. Gameridia. It's decreased again, but hopefully our population should have gone over there. And we've completed the trade company. Yep, then we're on to this here. This is going to be pretty good. Still 11 there. So I wonder if they've gone yet. I should be keeping my eyes more on the numbers. We'll see. Let's have a look at this. No, we're missing autonomous construction and universal aerodynamics or advanced strike force. What's that one? Is that a choice? Universal aerodynamics. I wonder where the advanced strike force is. What's this saying? And we'll have a quick look here. Ground troops. Unlock air units for ground battle. Yeah, gotcha. Boarding pod. That sounds interesting as well. Should we... What have we got available? These two deeds are still available. Be the first to have 3 unique star system improvements in our empire. I wonder which one we've got. I wonder which unique star improvement we have. Let's have a look. Unique star improvement. Oops. I wish there was a bit of a filter here as well. It'd be nice to be able to filter these with something. Right, that's a system improvement. That's a unique one. So's that. So they can't be talking about those. Those are wonders. It's none of them. Yeah, I know. It's amazing. I don't know if they will be, you know, doing many more patches. Look at the built stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at here. But I'm just trying to see which ones are unique. I'm trying to remember which ones are unique, rather. This one here, for example, can only be built once per empire. So that must... oh yeah, look at that. Unique improvement. The Denark University. So what is the other unique improvement that I've got? Oh, there you go. No, that's a system improvement. Let's have a look at the icon for unique improvements. It's going to look a bit different. Is there something different looking about that? It's got a silvery border. And that can only be built once per empire as well. Yeah, look. Oh! So if we get these two built, so we've got one built somewhere. I just don't know where they are, but if we get these two built, we'll win that deed as well. And we'll get some dust. But this is a biggie. But this will help us because we're going to get +4 on original empire population, which is a bit of a problem since I've been giving away her ratios left, right, and centre. We've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll get an increase of 32, which will take us over 400. That's nice. Yeah. I'd just love to know what that other... And I wish I could just click through our different systems in this screen. That would be cool as well. Oh, I'm so needy. But it's not unique. Interesting. It must be that one though. I'm not sure. Alright. And one thing I never look at is also the system management scan here. to see what's going on. And these synergies have got hero outputs industrial, which is nice. Efficiency. I wonder what efficiency. Skill efficiency. Yeah, no, I can't wait to look at the economy scan. So we need to look at the building the trade improvement. Yeah, no, I don't want to look at you. Nah. Shit. Wrong buttons everywhere. I'm pressing the wrong buttons everywhere. Now, I don't know what these mean. Why does that get science and the rest have got planets in the middle there? Oops. Science. Ah, because we've got exoscience stations and it's specialized planetary specialization. Explore the moon. Now this is funny, this is an anomaly reduction, but this is a positive or beneficial anomaly, so I don't know what that is all about. This metallic waters, there's no action, no specialization we can do there. We obviously need to study another, maybe we need to study another technology for that. You're in construction as well. Yeah, we're going to really benefit here from that with some more pops. Alright, where we're going to build our first trade kind of area. So that was, what was it? Trade company subsidiary. Add a trade company. Trade subsidiary. So this is all locked at the moment. Research autonomous materials to discover wormholes. This is what we want. Autonomous materials. Will it give me that? No, it won't give me that. But that's what we want. We should probably build our trade here. Yeah, let's do it here. Autonomous. Yeah, more pop would be better. Autonomous. Autonomous. What one is it? Right, it's not that one, obviously. Autonomous. No, it's not that one. Is it this one? No. Oh, don't tell me it's this one. No. What was it called again? It was called autonomous something. Should have paid more attention. Wormholes. Worm. Of course it doesn't tell me. Let's go back here again. We'll just double check. Autonomous materials. Yeah, you were right. Reveals and enables use of wormholes. So we have studied that. We've got that, so we can see wormholes. That's exciting. We can see the holes of worms. Yuck. Evolved soils. Evolved soils. Have we built that anywhere? Evolved soils? We got any fertile planets here? Yes, we do. Evolved soils. I don't see evolved soils. Have we built it already? No! Just wait just a little minute here. Evolved planetary specialization. We just need more. We need more pops and Anubis. It's only this one that's... No. What was that? Fertile. Alright, well, useless in Anubis. Gamma-Iridia, that's what we're looking at. Fertile, yes. Oh, look at all that. Ooh. So can we have multiple specializations? I'm guessing we can. +1. That's a Mintapalooza, of course. Just where I don't need you. That's not hot. That's that. I like all of this. Well, I'm happy to keep on, you know, pumping out pops. I don't know if it replaces that or not. We'll soon find out. We'll soon find out, everybody. This guy's fertile as well, so we should do that there also, because we'll get another 3, 6, 12. 12 on that. Let's bump that up. Good. Alright, let's close the screen down. So that's good. Look, just looking at the scan screen and our system's revealed more stuff that we can do. Where are you gonna go? It's just, that's my fleet. Right, you're going that away. You're up there. There was nothing. No anomalies here, was there? Nope, we've researched them all. I'm looking forward to you getting there. We'll probe all these areas. Probe all the areas. Do you have a probe ready now? I think you do. No, you don't, you little shit. Did you find something, you useless prober? No. You're going over here, remember? And you're just sitting there. And we are... What's ending? This is ending. That's alright. That made no difference to us whatsoever. 13. Is there any law that we want to pass? Ah. 70 a turn. Nah, we're not doing that. Because we got 35 pops altogether, is that correct? Yeah. Nah, we're not doing that. We're gonna end the turn. That's what we are gonna do. I'm gonna go to bed a little earlier tonight so I can catch up with some sleep. Alright, 495. How many more turns have we got in Kuma? A few, I'm guessing. 11 turns, yep. What's pending? What's pending? I don't like the way that says pending. Why is it pending? Ooh. That's nasty. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna make sure to get to bed just that little bit earlier. Turn pending. Endless space 2. And bug. Oh, this is not good. Oh dear. This is not good. Oh. Oh. Mm-mm. Alright. We're gonna have to do a save game here. Yeah, that's right. But we can do a save game. I'm just looking at fixes there. If we save and we go pending bug and save, and I don't know if I can just directly load. Oh, there's the autosave there though. How long ago was that? 17 minutes ago. Let's see if we can load this and see what happens. I might have to go out the game entirely. Tell you what we'll do. We'll go load game, or we'll go quick game. Yes. Yes. I know. Bugs in games. You know, programming is a funny old thing. And now it's taking its time loading here. I might have to shut the game down and start it again. This might be an issue. Anyway, so back to college tomorrow. We're learning Ruby on Rails. We've done all our Ruby, and that was just really foundational programming stuff. But now we're learning Ruby on Rails, so how actually to apply Ruby to websites. So that's going to be cool. The college this week is going to be done online, so from home, which is even nicer. I could sit naked in my bed and do it, which is excellent. But I was going to do a bit of study over the Christmas break. I needed a break. You know, as I say, I work basically 3-4 days a week, and then I've got 3 days of college. I needed a break, and I just played games. As you can see, I'm still playing games. But I need to get my study head back on some points, certainly. But a good life, a work-play balance. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. This is term 2 we're going into of 3 terms. This is endless space is hung. The whole it's hung like a donkey. So I'm going to close the window altogether. Before I do that, I'm going to do this because I'm a professional. I'm a total professional. See how professional I am? I'm that professional. Okay. Oh, there's things going on. There's things going on everywhere. Yeah. Just reading your comment there, Gary, and Anubis' exploration bug. Not a bug in the game, but his exploration bug. Can't stop himself in Elite. Oh my goodness. Sorry, just got to reply to this, folks. All right. Come on, come on, come on. The rails in your master thesis too. Interesting. G-rails, grails. Sounds holy. Sounds holy. Yeah, good, good. Let's see if this works. Fingers crossed, everyone. Fingers crossed. So the other thing I'm doing this week is I'm playing. I've been invited into a D&D campaign by one of my friends in Scotland. He's using Fantasy Grounds for D&D. I haven't played D&D since I was about 14, so that's going to be groovy. Yes, D&D. Yeah, since I was 14, so that's about 10 years ago. So that's exciting, but I need to get a character up and running. And one of the other guys, apparently a 50-year-old Swede, is going to help me do that as well. So I'll be stopping this stream in about... Ooh, it worked! It worked, everybody. Or did it? Oh, that's not great. That's not great news. Full stack was very hard. Yeah. Full stack will be a big ask, but you know I've been I was a software developer in ActionScript 3, so I'm very familiar with object-oriented programming, and I've done front-end web design for many years, JavaScript, HTML, CSS, etc., etc. So yeah, I'm just trying to tack on some more knowledge under my belt, and off we go. We've got a problem here, everybody. We have a problem. We have a problem. Yeah, well, yeah. Hopefully I'm in a good position. I'll still have to start again as a junior developer, but hopefully my road to senior developer. Oh yeah. Hopefully I'll get to senior developer a bit faster. All right, so wrong screen. Sorry, I'm a professional. Just need to check my Discord. Hopefully not. Right, but my problem is I'm not that good a programmer that I can just go and dive into the files of this particular game and fix this pending issue. So I guess we're gonna have to quit this game. It's gonna get stuck on this loading screen again. We'll load the autosave. And we'll take it from there, and we'll cross our tiny fingers that it works. Tomorrow night will be this week in 2001 again with Boris and Lyric, and I don't know who else is going to be there. Hopefully Apple's feeling a bit better. I haven't looked at the itinerary, so I've got no idea what we're talking about. 2001, obviously. Come on, in endless space. Don't do this to me. Don't kick me in the guts. Don't kick a man when he's down. Very sad. What would you like to mod for, Gary? I like that. I like the and I actually liked it. Yeah, no, it was actually all right. I must admit, it was relatively, whilst it was tongue in cheek, we still covered a lot of interesting topics. Right, things are not looking excellent with Endless Space here. I'm going to try. I'll have to come out of it again. And sorry, folks, for the stream, but this is obviously a bug. I've just read about the bug, and people are experiencing this bug. The fix that someone's given that worked for them hasn't worked for me, unfortunately, which is a bit sad. So I've just got to restart the game again. And hopefully, if my man with D&D gets back to me, I'll be able to have a chat with him and do some working through of a character. Star Sector. I don't know Star Sector. I don't know it. Crusader Kings 3. Wow. Wow. I've wanted to get into the Crusader Kings franchise, but oof, there's a lot going on there. I'm not brilliant with history. Not that you need to be, essentially. But yeah, there's a lot going on there. And Universalis, what's it called? Something else? Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, there's another Nidite. Can't remember his name at the moment, but he's done a lot of modding with RimWorld. Yeah. He's from Brisbane as well. Crusader Kings 3 is amazing. Let's see if I got. Let's have a look. Yeah. Crusader. I've got Crusader Kings Complete and Crusader Kings 2. That's what I've got. I didn't go to Crusader Kings 3 yet because I've played 12 hours of Crusader Kings 2. That's all. Alright, let's see if we can make this game work. Autosave, unload. So we're still in the same turn. Yeah, I can imagine it would. It would take a lot of time. Right, so I'm wondering if we should do something different in this turn or not do something that we did in this turn, and hopefully we can elbow the game into action again. Because if we can't, the only other option maybe is to go back again to another previous save and go from there. Which is a shame because it destroys the flow of the game, unfortunately. Right. Yeah, it might be. It probably is the AI. Right, that's a trade company. So let's try and remember what we did. We went to Anubis. I don't want to do everything that we did because we did some of the colonization as well. Let's leave that until next turn. But we will build our trade company subsystem there. We were looking at. Yeah, we weren't going to do any of this because it cost too much influence. So what we might just do, we want to make our ships move. Look at these guys. We do want you to go over there. And we will just leave you there as we did. And we'll try and press end turn. Oh! Boom. Alright, so the AI did something different, or we did something different, but that is a relief. Population boost ended, that's alright. So that's fine. What else have we done? So sustainable farms are now... Oh! What a dill. Is it this one? I think I've remembered which hotkey it is. Yes, I got it right. Sustainable farms, done. That's good in Gamridia. Colonized snow next. That's great as well. Oh. Right. All right, lovely. So we'll call it. We'll do 10 more minutes in this, and then we'll call it a night. It looks like my streams are around about the 2 hour mark, the 2.5 hour mark. I noticed the newest stream the other day. It was 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 22 seconds. That's nice. Mess you up a lot. Has detected an enemy and is ready for action. That's exciting. Can we finish this stream off with a battle? That's really exciting. Minimize that. Population gained. Yep, done. What's this? Yeah, that's population lost. That's a shame. They've obviously they're getting their population. We'll have a look at Gamaridia in a minute and just can we do it from here? Minus 90 in food. It's just pretty bloody bad. Well, what we could do then, what we could do here to stop this population loss is go to bloody Kuma and I can't undo that now. That was going to be a fantastic idea there, but it didn't work. Right, there's some events happening. Event end. That's great. So we've got our increase back on our approval, which is great. This event is ended. Smoking gun. That's fine as well. Enemy detected. That's great. So we'll have a quick look at our approval. Doing well. Back up to ecstatic there. Ecstatic Mintapalooza. Happy on there. That gives us 10%. Oh yeah, 10% plus. Oh, dear. We're 100% in that. We're getting 25% plus as well on that. And still we've got a shitty. Well, that outpost is sucking us dry. Like a baby in its mother's teat. Alright. Let's go and have a look at where we are. Show location. What enemy have we? We are up to full strength again. We are. What enemy is it detected? Oh, the leopards. Are we? We're in Cold War. Yeah. So we don't.
What do you sound like when you scream?
Let's have a look at this. Right, oh, so it's just ready for action. It's not a fight. I don't know if I want to get into a fight with the leopards, to be absolutely honest. Let's have a look at them. What is it? It's just an exploration ship. It would be bad form to jump into a fight with these guys at the moment because we're just not prepared military-wise. It's just that we had this ship on sleep, and it just gave us the wake-up call. Now, we're not in a position, I don't think, to take them on. Let's move our fleets. Was this guy going to reach his destination? Yes, he is. Is he? Oh, so close. So close. We've got 3 idle ships now. Oh, you can skip a turn. Oh no, wait. You skip a turn. You put out another probe. Ghosts are probe a lot. You're finding nothing so far. It's very unsatisfying. Oh, wait a minute. We got anything to study on this system? We'll have a look. We'll have a little look. Alrighty. Oh, that is huge. Look at that. A small boreal. A boreal. Right, we might as well have a look at some of these a life form. Let's have a look at what this is. This would be great if it was some deciduous trees. That's all right. Alright, we're gonna leave you, just gonna leave you there again. We're gonna end this turn. We really want to pray in that red and dark green empire. That's what she said. It's disgusting, Gary. We're PG. We're PG. Okay, oh, so all we got there is a population gained on Anubis. Now I wonder if it's worth transferring any population. No, it's not. We're still pretty relatively low in our population in Anubis. Anubis. Predictive logistics, come on. We're up to 201 now dust on per turn, which is great. What are we on here? We're up to 1001 per turn on our technology, which is also great. Artisanal excellence is going to take 2 more turns. And we're going to get a nice boost. So this is empire-wide boost for this as well, which is good because we need that. We need that badly for Anubis. True, true. Oh, I'm out of water, Gary. I've got some semi-old water here. Yep. Some planetary specializations. Yes, you're talking about the specializations here. Yeah, it probably is. It probably is. So we could just move this guy over here. Increases our dust. What if we move a Zavat? No, I just want to move one Zavali. Yeah, not a huge difference. I'm not sure. Oh look. Yeah, look. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, do we want to just fly some more over to? But if we keep on just flying them to Gamma-Iridia, Gamma-Iridia just keeps losing more. I don't know. It's going to lose them anyway as an empire whole. You know, the longer these types of games go on, the more choices there are. There's a lot more to consider. To Anubis, well, an Anubis, yeah, we could actually spread ourselves out a little bit to Anubis. What's our? We're happy on Anubis. These guys will give what planet in Anubis could we do with populating? Go, go. Oh shit! Didn't mean to press that. I was trying to get rid of a Steam notification. Anyway, that was a bit silly. Your fleet enters the system, Gobris, there we go, and is barely slowed from a super light speed when a belt of rocks circling one of the planets starts to peel off and head towards you in a carefully calibrated collision course. With your current inertia and momentum, unfortunately, a course change is impossible. Minus 20 fleet health for 1 turn. Minus 2 movement points for 1 turn. I think we'll take the minus 2. But may provide later benefits. Perhaps you will gain some resources. Minus 20% fleet health. That's an interesting one. I'm going to minimize that at the moment, just have a look at this. Recovered probes, right, that's good. Of course. Well, that's alright.
Desperate acts for desperate times.
You want to be allies as well. Who? Right, so we're allied with these guys here. How is it oh, they swap position. So you're at war with them. Is that what that means? Yeah. Yeah. You're okay with everybody. But pissy, yeah, no. I wonder. You, Doria, are second position. If we ally with you, it will stave off you putting your beady eye out on us. The symbols, yeah, these symbols. Cold War. Cold War, pissy. Like war. That's all out war. Now if we ally with you, but these guys might just start focusing on us then. I'm thinking lightning is war. If that's Cold War, I'm thinking that's just war. It's just out and out war. Yeah, I want to stop doing that now. Stop doing that. Stop it.
Are you back as friend or foe? Speak fast.
Yeah. I just don't know if I want to ally with you at the moment. I just don't know if I do. Gosh. What have we built here? So we've colonized the snow planet in Gamaridia, which is great. Got the Academy Embassy coming up, which is great. Let's go and have a look at this. So wait a minute, what? The food from the outpost is they've stopped consuming it. Wow. That's good news. That's good news. I wonder why that happened. Interesting. Yeah, we want to get these guys out of here. These are all Horatios. Yes, it doesn't matter what I move. So we want, and what we're getting yep, more food production there. All that's fertile. It's not going to make a huge difference, but at least we'll get an increase. Let's have a quick look at what that did for us here. 260, 219, and 166. Brings our industry right down. Brings our tech up. Well, there's a payoff there. Yeah, it must do. Yep, let's do that so we don't suffer a decrease in. Let's see how our approval rating's going. Pretty good, ecstatic, 100%, 100%. We're happy in Anubis. Wouldn't mind if that was a little bit better. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Do. Don't think any of these have got anything to do with any happiness. Alright, let's go. So that was that. Yeah, done. Yep, population gain in Gamaridia and Midpalooza. That's done. That's right. Minus 20% fleet health on fleet. We'll gain that. This is minus 2 movement points for 1 turn. But I want to know. I'd like to know what the later benefits are studying this. I think we might just take that. We'll lose the fleet health. It's only an explorer. It's only an explorer. Right, so we'll have to wait and see what the effects of that are. Yep, alright. So you, buddy, you're gonna shoot your little fucking probe out this way. Yeah, let's do it that way. You guys are fighting nothing. Oh my goodness. I'm such a dill. You haven't noticed that either, Gary? Not for a while anyway. How long has it been like that? Forever? Okay, sorry everyone else in chat, not in chat, everyone else watching. So you're there, you've regained all your, oh you already had, you've regained all yours now as well. Now the ship's gone now. I'm going to keep you there one more time. So you got 2 probes, but there is a lot to... no, there's not a lot to study here. So we're just going to fire some probes out into the ether. We'll do one that way. We might as well do it closer to the other lane. Try and at least cover everything with that. We'll do one that way. Good. Alright. Okay, so we only managed... how many turns? 7 turns. 7 turns. This water's yuck. 3 hydrates in 1 session, Gary. Alright. Okay, everybody. Thanks for bearing with me today. There was a lot of chat at the start there. Oh, we need to... yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll think about this. We won't do anything about that yet. We'll do a save. We'll do a save. And it's going to be MNOP save. Beautiful. And we'll come back. We'll think about an alliance with Dorian, even though we hate our guts. We can always stab her in the back later on. Yeah, 7 turns is something. It's always something. I wish you a good night, Gary. I wish the rest of you a good night. We'll be back probably with, you'll see us with This Week in 2001 tomorrow, which will probably be a slightly shorter show, hopefully. I mean, I don't mind, but I know Boris was in for 2 hours, so see if we can actually stick to that agenda. Other than that, I will be probably having an early night the night after. I might do a little bit of streaming, depending on how long the show goes on tomorrow. I might do a little streaming after that, but if not, it'll be the weekend until I'm streaming again. And I'll let you know how the D&D went. But anyway, it's been a pleasure. It's been breezy. It's been easy breezy for breezy. Take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your night, day. I'm still here. Goodbye.